Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authorize EV charger monitoring through Home Assistant. Complete guide step by step clearly. Start by ensuring you have Home Assistant installed and running properly. Access your Home Assistant dashboard through your preferred web browser. Navigate to the Configuration tab on the left-hand menu. Select Integrations to view all the available integrations. In the integration search bar, type in EV charger to find the relevant component. Choose the EV charger integration that matches your device model. Click on the integration to prompt a configuration window. Follow the on-screen instructions to begin the authorization process. During this process, you may need to enter your EV charger's API key or token. If your charger supports OAuth, follow the prompts to authenticate your account. Once authenticated, Home Assistant will fetch the necessary data from your charger. Check the configuration options to ensure everything is set up correctly. Make sure to specify any additional settings, such as refresh intervals or notifications. After configuring, click Submit to save your settings. After submission, wait for the integration to be fully set up. Once complete, you can start monitoring your EV charger status. Visit the overview or dashboard to view your charger's performance and data. Feel free to customize your dashboard by adding relevant cards for easier access. Monitor real-time data, such as charging status and historical usage. Review the settings periodically to ensure everything runs smoothly. Now you can enjoy seamless EV charger monitoring through Home Assistant. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.